everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do another cash unstuffing video. I had several of you let me know that you really enjoyed that video, and I've never thought to do those, and they were pretty fun. So I'm going to do another one today. This one I'm unstuffing so much money, and it's because we just moved into a house, and a lot of these envelopes that had gotten kind of big, it's because we were waiting to buy furniture and decorate this new house. And so you're gonna see, this is one of those videos that it's in some ways it's painful to unstuff, but in another way, I'm just so thankful that I came across this method, because if not, we would be in debt right now. And you know how it is, like if you don't plan where you're gonna put the money, it just disappears. So I'm going to show you these are the expenses that I put on my credit card that I now need to go into the envelopes and take out, or expenses of things that I purchased online. So let's get started. So the first expense this is a really big one that I have to unstuff is for home. We have been looking and looking and looking for sectionals or couches, and I found two really nice leather recliner couches at Haverty's in this clearance room, and we had saved money for it, but we're gonna take $812 from my home envelope to put toward those couches. So that's gonna be a big one. That basically pays for most of one of the couches, and the other couch is just going to come out of our savings, which we had planned for. Another expense was Decor, and that was $48. Then car, we had a $120. Well, it's not really expense. I'll explain to you the vehicle. So we had been driving an old van. We sold it, and we purchased a new van. And so that envelope right now is at $620. And so we decided we'll take $120 out of the car envelope, and we'll just leave it at $500 fully funded. And I won't be stuffing car unless we deplete that for a repair or something like that. Next, my kids needed to get contacts. So eyes, out of that envelope, I'm taking $52. Then I had another Decor expense, and that was $29. Medical, I had an expense for $37. Family fun, we had cousins in this week, had another $37. Decor was another $59, and then another family fun, which was $26. Okay, so now I'm just going to total these up. The only ones I need to really total or combine, it's going to be the family fun. So the family fun, we'll do that one at a time. So let's start unstuffing. And again, I'm going to make a pile of the money, and that pile will then be put back to the bank. So let's get started. Okay. First, we're going to go into our home envelope. Like I said, this one's kind of hard, but I need to remember the purpose of these envelopes, and it's to pay for it up front rather than put it on a credit card. So we are going to remove, for that sectional or that couch, we're going to take out $812. Let me see if I can use some of the smaller bills. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 10, 11, 12, 812. We will add all of this up that we're gonna do when we're done. So now let's see what I have left in, let's see what I have left, and we'll go ahead and do the trackers. I have left in home 1, 2, 3, 400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. 443. I took out 812. Some of these may not be updated, but now I know that that number is correct. Okay, so now I'm left with 443 in home. I actually think I didn't update my trackers last, cash envelope stuffing and unstuffing, so those aren't going to be accurate. Okay, we're done with home. Next, decor. I have several decor, so let's see. We have 48, and then we have 29, and then we had 59. So I need to take out $136 for decor. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $20, $30, $35, $36. So this $136 is going to go here. And now let's see what we have left in decor. We have 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 96, 97, 98. We have 198 in decor. And I took out 136. So 198 in decor. Next, car. Like I said, this is now going to stay fully funded at 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 is going to stay in car. And we're just going to take out this 120. We're going to put that in the bank. And so now at car, this is fully funded, okay? So I'm not going to be stuffing this in envelopes until we deplete that a little bit. Okay. Oh. Okay, good. Let's get my other sinking fund binder. Okay. So this one, we are going to now take 52 out of eyes. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. I don't keep trackers in here. $2 left in eyes. The good thing about now that I'm not stuffing the car one, now like an envelope like this, if I want to dump 200 bucks in it one time, I can. That's what's nice when you have some envelopes that are fully funded and you don't need to mess with them. And then really my home envelope, once we get this place in order, I won't keep a home envelope. That'll go back to just a home maintenance envelope, and I might keep it. Home maintenance would probably be good to have about 500 just stay in there, but I won't stuff that one a lot once we're settled into where we live. Okay, now we're gonna go to medical. In medical, I took 37 out, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. Medical, we have 32 left. And yeah, I'll focus on some of these other ones. When I'm done. Okay, family envelope. We have a $37 expense from family fun, and then also we did 26. So I need to take out 63. Okay, so there's 60, and I had 3. I didn't have to make any change, which is amazing. Okay, so now this entire pile of money is going to go back to the bank. But we are going to see how much that is that we unstuffed. Okay. And when you budget this way, you really have to want something to unstuff this much money. I mean, I love those couches and they're going to last us years, but I definitely stood there for a while before I made that purchase. All right, let's see how much money we're unstuffing. So we have 1, 2, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. So we unstuffed a total of $1,220. So this money will go straight to the bank and then straight toward paying off the credit card, which were all of these expenses that we put on there. So I hope that helped. I enjoyed this. I probably will start doing a few more unstuffing videos. I'm also going to start adding something with each video of that I'm thankful for, or a Bible verse that God is helping me with this week. So this week, we actually had kind of a crazy week as a family. We had a family member diagnosed with cancer. We had a family member that had COVID. I have a little nephew today that had to go in for an emergency surgery for a little mass that he has. And then several other minor things. And so it was kind of a shaking week. And I have this verse in my living room. And it's from the book of Psalm. I think it's Psalm 28:8. And the Bible verse says, "The Lord is the strength of his people." And I looked over at that sign today, and I just sat there and looked at it for a second. And I love that verse because when I don't have a lot of strength or when I feel weary, it reminds me of where to run. It reminds me of who is in control and who can be trusted with all of the unknowns. So that's just a little challenge I have for you today, something that God used to help me this week, and I hope he will use it to encourage you. Y'all have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.